Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to the Tavern, guys. It's been a great day. Work was absolutely as long as it gets. I tell you what, man. Today it started at 9 o'clock and it didn't end until fucking 8 o'clock, a little after 8. I didn't get home until probably about 15, 20 after 8. So it's been a busy day. Audio sounds pretty good. If the music's too loud, let me know. Guys, we gotta turn this brightness down. We're crispy and bright. Telling you, it's been one of them days. Something around there. I like that a little bit better. But yeah, man, I might end up sitting down here in a little bit. My back is fucking killing me. All right, so with that being said, I got two here. And the reason why I have two is because I need them. I need them. It's been one of them days, like I said, and my music is so loud on my end. I'm trying to turn it down. I don't know why, like when I'm sitting in my computer, it doesn't seem so loud, but when I get over here, it's like doom, doom, doom. So. Cheers, guys, to everybody who subbed between now and the last live video. You guys are absolutely amazing. Merch is killing it, guys. I absolutely love it. I'm actually going to look into buying a bunch more and seeing what we can do with it. So, till then, guys, hey, show some love. We are coming up on 3,000. You heard me right. 3,000 views away from hitting 500,000 views, guys. At the moment, we are sitting at, for our total channel, we are sitting at 496,380. Alright, so we're coming up on 3,000 views away from hitting 500, 500,000. That is huge for me. That's huge for the channel. Guys, if you haven't been following, now's the better time than never to join the family by hitting that subscribe button below, as we're ever so creeping up on 4K, guys, and become part of that family. But nonetheless, I really appreciate y'all, and this drink is for y'all, and a long ass work week too. Oh, that hit a different spot than normal. That was just so good. Oh, tell me about it. That's so good. Oh, I gotta turn this fan towards me though. It's hot. Hot in the morning. Yeah, we gotta have a fan blowing on. I'm gonna get the window units put in probably Monday or Tuesday this week. Kind of bring in that temperature a little bit, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of toasty in this motherfucker. It was, so guys, let me tell you, let me explain to you how North Carolina is right now. And I say that because it's crazy. And I understand our weather is a little sporadic most of the times, but guys, when I tell you last week, it was in the 20s. Today, okay, 1 week, let's go 1 week away. Last week, it was in the 20s here in North Carolina. Today, I got in my truck for lunch, and it said 86 degrees. 86. You talking about polar fucking opposites, guys. That shit is crazy. I don't know if you guys know what that's going to do to your to an immune system, but that will fuck that shit right up. Hell, tomorrow, we're looking at 81 and 52. Sunday, 79 and 53. 71, 66, 62, 69, 71, 72, 70, 66, 67, 62, 63, 69. That's crazy. No freezing temps, though, so Pretty Lady's going to be happy about that. But it does look like a lot of rain coming in. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, rain Monday, rain Tuesday, rain Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. of the next week. So definitely springtime, if I say so myself. It doesn't rain that much around here unless it's spring and summer. So all of those late summer storms, I'm excited for those. Nice glass of scotch sitting on the front porch. So the way my house is sat, right? So the way I'm sitting is north. So I'm facing north. Sorry, I had to locate myself here. I'm facing north. The sun rises in the east and sets in the west. So in the morning when it rises on the back side of our house. So it perfectly coasts the top of our house, right? So then it sets in the front of our house. We can sit on the porch, and we have a beautiful horizon just over our county. Being able to see how the sun sets in the summer here, and the spring and the fall are just absolutely amazing. Nice amber, red, orange, and red, pinks, and the purples and grays, all the colors that you can find. They're all really nice and pretty up through this way. So it's really cool to sit out there and drink a glass of Coke, Diet Coke, or I'll drink some scotch or a beer or something. Pretty lady working in the yard, and I'll just kind of chill and relax. She likes doing her plants and stuff, so she's definitely really excited now. She's finally starting to get out there and mingle in the weather again, so she's really excited. She complains when it's cold, she complains when it's hot, and that's okay. She's cute. We keep her around. But there's a bunch of people I know personally that are really wanting some of the stuff that I bought as far as the shirt and the hat goes. So I think I'm gonna buy like a dozen hats, a dozen shirts, a dozen hats, a dozen shirts, koozies, dozen hats, dozen shirts, dozen koozies, and some decals. I don't know if I'll spend the money to buy a bunch of the glass ones. I know a couple people wanted them, but I don't know how much those are. The koozie and that was actually a gift, so I'd have to see what it all entails. I'm a messenger. Probably over the weekend. I don't know her work schedule or anything like that, but I don't think she does necessarily work. I think this is her business, so I'll probably message her on the weekend, see what she's up to, see what kind of deal she could deal me in on that size of merch. So we'll see. But the hats, I love them. This one's really awesome. It's truck style. I still think it's really, really cool to see my name on something branded, you know. I own the title, I own the name, so it's really, really cool. I split my finger today, Moors, and it's ticking. Tell you what. Whew. But today did go by kind of fast. I set a bunch of mods at work, you know, so I mean, hey, if you got a Walmart near you, I guarantee you if you go in there, there's going to be a ton of clearance. So check around, ask about it. Grills and all types of shit right now is on clearance. So go check that shit out. Great deal. That's not even me trying to promote it. That's just me trying to get that shit out of my way. Auto, hardware, sporting goods, lawn and garden definitely have tons of clearance right now, so go take advantage of that shit. I bought Pretty Lady a $100 hammock the other day for $30. They're selling some of the grills that are $200-$300 for like $50, $100. So definitely worth going to check out. tell the pretty lady something. But I'm back. John! Hi, Mr. Six. Oh. I did find a new playlist. This is the new one. It is, I put that without me wanting to. Let's see here, what's the fucking title of it? This one is not made by that other company. So I was using NCP or NC something. I can't remember what the fucking thing was off the top of my head. I'm trying to scroll here to see if I can find it. But every single time that I played their shit, I was getting copyrights and all this other shit. I wasn't getting strikes, but I was getting copyright claims, and I cannot be having that. So I've been trying to play around with a lot of these. So this one is a no copyright music, gaming music, a chill out mix, electronic radio, and DMCA free. So there's a ton on here. It is 3 hours long even. It looks like there's a lot of people on here that use it that don't get or copyrighted claim. So that's what we're going to be using probably throughout. I'll keep changing it up. So the more I find that don't give me a copyright claim, the more that I will continue to add them to the playlist so they'll shuffle more. I know a lot of times we don't stream terribly long with music playing anyway. It's like an hour, maybe 2 hours tops. So very rarely do we ever get 3 hours into a mix. So I usually try to play it to where, like, so today maybe we'll stream an hour and a half or whatever. So to Monday when I start this playlist again, I'll start it at where we stopped at and then play it through. Maybe we'll stream another 2 hours. And then, boom, we're looped over again because it's only 3 hours. So now we're 30 minutes back into the beginning. But you're 2 streams in, so you don't necessarily remember the first playlist in the beginning because it's been so many hours looped over. So. Everyone wants to comment all at the same time. Back up. Well, I got a couple different videos planned coming up. Tomorrow's review I'm really excited about. It's been chilling in my fridge for a few days now. I'll go ahead and pull it out for you guys to show you. It's something really gnarly. It is a triple jam made by Blake's Hard Cider. It is a strawberry, blackberry, and raspberry ale made with the real deal fruits. I'm really excited about it. No, this isn't all the Miller we got. I got another case in the other fridge. But I'm really excited about that one to get it going. So come on, man! I'm turning notifications off. Boom. Hopefully the short went out. I know the last week or so I've been posting real late. Guys, trust me, it's not by purpose or by fault. I just haven't been getting home at a decent fucking time. So I'm running ragged just trying to get quality content out there for you guys. So bear with me as we get through it. John says drinking on some sweet water 420. I like sweet water. Pretty Lady likes them too. They got some really good drinks. So I got one of their pint glasses in the cabinet in there. I've been trying a lot of different ales and IPAs and shit recently, so it's been different for sure. So especially the majority of like really different brands. I haven't been trying your traditional, like your Sierra Nevadas or your big name brands or any of your like big Mecklenburg breweries or anything like that. I want to try to vary away from them and still try to find some really good ones like Diamond and Ruts. So I've been trying to like venture around and find out more and more good, really good ones. I went to Total Wine and More, found that Shiner Bock, or I say Shiner Bock because Shiner makes one of my favorite bocks, which is Shiner Bock. And then Shiner also made that Trail Mix Ale, which was okay, but it was a lot all at once. But I've had a lot of ales over the last few weeks. I need to buy some more some more liquor and stuff. But Newcastle Brown Ale is the best chugging beer in my opinion. I want to say that I've tried the Newcastle, but I'm not entirely sure if I've tried Newcastle. Best chugging... What's my best chugging beer or favorite chugging beer? If we're gonna go with like ales and stuff, I would really go on a limb and say Bold Rock. Any of the Bold Rock flavors are absolutely amazing. So those go down really easy and I can just fucking knock them back. But if we're like chugging like beer and shit, like shotguns, like regular beers, I would really have to go out and say I like Yingling. I really like chugging Yingling. They're really good because they don't make me feel too bloated. They're really light and they're not as heavy. Or Yingling Flights. Fucking Yingling Flights are amazing, and you just chug them all day long. It's hard to find, but it's a global beer. I feel like I've tried it before. The name sounds so familiar. Either that or I'm just thinking of White Castle. I can't remember. Let me look up the can. I do remember the bottle now. The orange bottle with the blue star. I definitely remember that now. I don't know if I've made a video on it, but I'm pretty sure I tried it when me and Pretty Lady went to Asheville. It's either then or they had it in Hickory. At Hickory train station. But I definitely remember that bottle. The bottle also kind of looks like a... there's another... It's another very bright orange bottle like that, like a brown and orange bottle. I can't remember. It's got baby blue layers. Fuck, I can't remember that. It's in my brain. I can see it, but I can't see it at the same time. I can chug Newcastle better than water. I might have to try to get me a couple and try them out. See how it is chugging them out. Here recently, I've been more into scotches and rum. So finding different scotches and finding different rums is where I've been kind of like floating into. Especially since I just bought that other new Buchanan's Pineapple. Absolutely fucking amazing. So other than that one, I bought that new Smirnoff. It was a sour Smirnoff, which was really, really good. If you decide to review it, you got to chug a sixer of it. That sounds like a lot, but I'm down to try stuff. Let's try to. You can try that out. I'm trying to think. There's a brand at my store I don't think it's Newcastle, but the box looks the same. Let me see what pictures of this shit looks like. That it? Yeah, that's the box I was thinking about. So we sell these at my store. I'll buy a 6-pack of them. But our bottles don't look the same as that old bottle did. That's what threw me off. But yeah, we sell the Newcastle. Even if we don't, I know Eagles does. Yawn, man. I do have a bottle that has been sitting on my shelf for quite some time now. I think coming up on 2 or 3 weeks unopened. Waiting on my cousin. Nah, mostly waiting on us to hit half a mil. We're definitely going to be drinking this Japanese one right here, and then I have another one that's down right here. You guys can't really see it. I haven't seen many people review it, so it's still kind of fresh and new. But hopefully this Sunday we'll be at least making the video, but I won't be posting it until we hit half a mil. But I really, really, really think in the next 3 days we can come up with 3,000 views. I think we can do it. I really, really think we can come up with 3,000 views in the next few days. Even if I gotta post like 3 or 4 times a day. I really, really think that we can come up with 3,000 views somewhere. Because we're not short by much. So, we're really, 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 really close. And I don't want to overshoot it. I want to be able to release something when it happens. So I'd rather have something pre-made at least. I think I saved a video that I want to try too somewhere. Yes. So it's called Barntown Brewing. They posted this on Wednesday. It's a PB&J strawberry, peanut butter and jelly strawberry sour. Coming April 1st. I'm taking it as a joke because it says April fucking 1st. It's April Fool's Day. But I really, really want to try it. The can looks awesome. So I want to try it. It's cool, of course. I mean, I love peanut butter and I love strawberry jelly. So I really think it'll be a good mix overall. So hopefully that'll be something that we can find and get a good review out of for everybody out there. Get rid of half these fucking shits. I don't need all this shit on my screen. We're saving that away. We're gonna keep that stuff. Fucking foot itches. More people reacted to that post than I expected. fucking funny. So many memes are coming up all at once. Michael says, let's go, Justin, and happy Friday. Happy Friday, man. I hope you're having a great day. Can my phone fucking work? It's definitely time for a damn upgrade. I'm excited. Today's been a decent day. I got a lot done at work the last few days. So, I mean, overall, it's been a fucking lot. But not entirely too much. But at the same time, it's been a lot. Uh-oh. They're over here fucking roasting me in my own Discord. I hate that we're going live so, like, late. And I really do. I didn't want to go live this late. I'd expected to be live by, like, 7, not 9. But here we are. That's fine. At least my people on the West Coast will be able to hang out. Oh, my God. This guy. This guy's. That's fucking great. That's fucking prime. I'm not even mad at it. I'm not even fucking mad at it, to be honest. Damn it, I can't fucking spell for shit. It's just fucking funny. Kenny's always fucking shotting my fucking images while we're live streaming. He'll wait till I'm doing something fucking stupid and he'll be like, every time. Shit's prime. Can't read that far. Francesco says, hi there, what time is it where you are? Here in Italy, it is 2:30 a.m. Hey, here in North Carolina, stateside on the East Coast, it is 9:37. So 9:30, almost 9:40 here. That's a huge time difference. What are you doing up? What are you doing up right now? I'm up getting made fun of for free. This beat's a lot better than the other ones we've been listening to. 100%. It's kind of all over the range for the spectrum of sounds. Alright. It's early for you. I'm just watching some TV. Not too tired already. I'm not tired already. Yeah, I get that. You know, my significant other hates it, but I don't sleep much, hardly ever, so I'm always up doing something, and see, I get that. Yeah, it's early. It means only 9. I'll probably go to bed, hopefully by about maybe midnight or 1 o'clock. Something around that range would be nice. It probably won't happen, but something around that range would definitely be nice. John says, do you have Jack Daniels in Italy? Like an awesome little mini fidget spinner. Ooh. Long enough to go through there. It's so close. I need to sleep a lot. I need to sleep a ton, but I never do. I get shit sleep. I sleep like 3 to 4 hours a night. On a good day, I sleep 5 or 6. I'm usually up doing random shit, or I lay in bed staring at the ceiling. Shit's fucking gets to you. Of course we have it, but we have so many good alcohols in our country, we prefer it. But we have so many good alcoholics of our country, we prefer it. Okay. I didn't know you guys would prefer like an American whiskey or something like that. I know a lot of like brandies and shit that use like French staves or use a lot of French oaks to make their stuff instead of brandy to give that more fruitful flavor, especially for wines and shit. Honestly, because me personally, I would enjoy wine most of the time more than I do better than a beer, especially if it's a sweet wine and not a real tardy, dry. Now, mead is my favorite. If I could choose anything, I'm gonna go mead. But a lot of things that I've had, especially the VS brandy made by Ciroc, that uses French oaks, French staves, grape wine. I think it's a grape wine, and it makes a grape brandy almost. It's really, really good because that's what I use to mix with like a peanut butter whiskey to make like a PB&J. Staring at the ceiling is a good activity. It really is, because I'll lay there in bed and I'll just sit there and I'll just stare off into space, and my brain will ramble on its own little tangent. We have a lot of good wines, and there are so many different by different regions. Yeah, and that's the really cool thing about a lot of areas and a lot of different countries is, say the U.S. for instance, what whiskeys and stuff are made here on the East Coast is not the same as the whiskeys made on the West Coast or the Midwest or Central America, or Central U.S., not Central America. But it's not the same. Whether in South America, whether you get where or who you get your tequila from is going to be terribly different. You know, same thing with your scotch. Depending on where you get your scotch from is going to be really, really different. The lowlands, the highlands, the isleys, you know, there's or islays, sorry. There's a ton of different varieties of drinks out there, and a lot of people would just categorize it, oh, well, you guys just have American whiskeys, or yeah, the French just have wine, or the Scots only have scotch, you know, so it's weird, but there's so many variants within that, within the country itself, that maybe the rest of the world doesn't get to see, because the outport process is a lot more difficult when it comes to those things, especially when, like me and my cousin, we love trying different Japanese whiskeys. Some of the Japanese whiskeys are our favorite, especially the Suntory Toki, and the one that's behind me here, our Harazaki, is absolutely amazing. This one is the small batch, really, really good stuff. But now there is some Japanese whiskeys that are absolutely terrible. But it just depends on where they're from, how they're used and made. I like Japanese beer. It's made with rice instead of a corn or a wheat mash. And it's such a smoother drink, and it tastes more like a softer, silky taste instead of a really rough, rugged, malty, grassy, earthy taste. So it really does vary largely between everybody. But that's why I'm here. I'm here to try everything. Hell, even the Russians have their different vodkas, and that's the cool thing, or not necessarily cool, but terrible. So the U.S. kind of stopped some imports of Russian beverages, especially their vodka. So it's kind of really hard for some places to get like Russian Standard and stuff, which is a really, really good Russian vodka. Now you may get something like Stoli. I can't pronounce the whole word because I just can't. Now you can get Stoli all over the place, which may represent a Russian vodka, but it's actually Polish, you know, so they can still get that. Same thing with a lot of different other vodkas that say Russian vodka on them with a Russian name. They're not actually Russian vodka. They're Russian portrayed vodka. It's made the same as if Russia would have made it. That's why it's called Russian vodka. And it's not like Scotland, where Scotch, right? If you cannot make Scotch in the U.S. You can't. Same as if you can't make Kentucky whiskey in North Carolina. You can't make Tennessee whiskey in North Carolina. It's branded to the state. Scotch is branded to Scotland. So there's not like you can just make it all willy-nilly wherever you fucking want to. Everything is kind of branded to its area and owned specifically to it. For example, in my native region, I'm gonna butcher that. So, Sardigna. Yep, that's all I'm gonna get. I can't. We have something called Feliferu. Traducted, it could be metallic. Translated, it could be metallic roe. It's illegal because it's very strong, but you can still find it homemade. So that's what's similar to what we call moonshine. Alright, so we have a thing called moonshine here that is illegal to be made, right? You're not supposed to make moonshine and stuff like that. So that's kind of what we have, but a lot of people still really make it, especially here in the more southern states. But it's across the entire U.S., I want to say. I don't really feel like there's anywhere that's never had moonshine. Maybe there is, but yeah, exactly. John says sounds like moonshine. Yeah, that's exactly where my brain went. Sounds 100% like moonshine. Moonshine, closet wine, and mead. That's kind of where it is. But mead is legal, wine's legal, but moonshine is not, which is pretty much. So moonshine is really easy to make for the most part. You just gotta kind of like corn. Mash, like corn mash, and then you add your sorry for my English, it's all good. Is it strong? Yes. I got. So this one is a plum moonshine. It's made with plums, and we call it white liquor, white lightning, moonshine, Mountain Dew, which is not like your soda, but it was made for that. There's a ton of different things we call it. But this here is about 160. It's about 160 proof. Anywhere from 160. I've had it for probably a few years now. It may be stronger. The fruit is always stronger than the booze. So there's always some sort of like addition to it. Criminal! Ah, strike him down! Yeah. But it's really good stuff though, man. Yeah, FBI's coming. Have them knock at the door. The entrance is around back, and yeah, John said it's not illegal to own; it's illegal to sell. USA's got them funny laws. Yeah, so I can own moonshine all day long. I can have it. Now, if I get caught buying it, transporting it, or selling it, that's when it becomes an issue for the most part. But these, they've been sitting there, like I said, for a while. That's a plum. Might not look like a plum anymore, but... Oh. I ain't had one of them in a while. Ugh. Yeah, he said, if he gets caught. Yeah, they gotta catch me to get caught. John says, no. And then Kenny says, boys, we got him. Oh, like marijuana in my country, it's not illegal to consume it, but it's illegal to own it. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, so here, especially in the United States, it's weird. So the United States as a whole does not necessarily govern its individual state. So each little categorized state has its own laws subjected to the government. So maybe one state can smoke marijuana and sell marijuana, but like our state, we cannot distribute or intake marijuana. We can still get arrested for it. So it's really dependent. John says the fruit and the alcohol equals 1,000% hangover. That's fine. as a character building exercise. Kenny says alcoholics gotta eat you blood. Exactly. So that's the good thing about moonshine and fruit is you gotta continuously eat while you're drinking, or you're gonna get dehydrated, you're gonna get sick, you're gonna get a hangover. So you gotta eat your fruit and drink at the same time. But I do need more. I'm running out. I got ever so little left. You gotta produce, man. You gotta put out what you put in. What the hell is that? Boom. Yeah, man. Alcoholics gotta eat. Alright. We're gonna throw these away. I'll be right back. No going nowhere. Water, sweat. in the past they used to make it a lot and they couldn't understand why people were dying. I can see that. It's kind of not necessarily similar, but we had something kind of close, like, because it comes out so strong. Many people just don't know what a limit would be, you know. And same when it comes out of the still. If you were to drink like moonshine straight from the still, like more than a couple sips could probably kill you. But we're gonna pull out another beer here for you guys, just for yins. That's it. They're crazy. The first bit that comes out is still poison and makes you blind. Yeah. There's an actual term for it, but I can't fucking remember. But when you, if anybody you know ever makes fucking moonshine, when it comes out, the first half a quart to first quart, you pour it out. Or a lot of old heads would pour it back into the top and run it through again. I think you missed the message where I was talking about Fragolino, or maybe it didn't deliver. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe not. I've also noticed a lot of these sounds kind of sound similar to the other ones that we watched. I don't know. We'll see if we get any copyrights from it. At the moment, usually sometimes they come in relatively like quick. So I haven't had any copyright claims yet during the stream. So that's not to say that we won't, but at the moment, I haven't gotten any. So there it is, boys. I don't know what we did or where we went over, but right there. We're up. We're less than 3,000 away. Yeah, we are 2,900 views away. 2,900 views. Because that just put us at 2738. That has to be the right number. I'll try to send it again. Okay. Depending on what's in it, that might make a difference. Oh no, I was wrong. We're still at 496 minutes. I don't think we went up 800 views, bro. You know, I was excited for it either way. Maybe I'll get up in time and I'll make like a good morning Vietnam video or something. I don't know. For the morning's short, and then we'll make another one at lunch, and then we'll make another one in the evening. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that we could post. Probably not. I don't want to push it too much. And it's not like I can post it on like my Facebook page, like, hey, if you haven't done it yet, go subscribe, type of thing. It's I need 500,000 views, so yeah, that's that crazy. But we're close. We're just over 3,000. 30. We are 3706. 3,706 views from it. Which isn't bad. I mean, weekly we average that, I think. Yeah, weekly we're at 6.4, so like, we still have half the week left. Ish. We usually peak on Sundays. Sunday was my peak, so Sunday alone we got 1,700 views. So let's see if that's what the trend is. Up and down. Yeah, so it looks like it goes up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Yeah, so it looks like it kind of like favors towards more the end of the week. But also, we dipped way low again, you know, like, usually we don't dip down that low. We haven't dipped as low as we did this week in months, so who knows. YouTube's weird that way.
Oh, I can't forget myself. The beat that I'm missing, it kills me inside. I need help.
Modelo Oro's really been pumping recently for some reason. I was also hoping to kind of get a reach out from a couple of these other businesses. I've been adding them a lot. Once I hit that 500,000 view thing, I'm definitely going to be able to press it a little more. I don't know. I'm checking all the other areas right now, see what's up. We're coming up on 400 followers on TikTok, so that's also pretty cool. 15 people viewed in the last 2 hours. But yeah, and then we're doing pretty solid. I mean, TikTok's very weird, I think, in retrospect to a lot of different other platforms. One of our it seems like it don't want to send the long message, so I'll split it. Okay. So I'll split it. One of our wines that I love is Frangogno. There's a trainer company, Little Strawberry, but it's illegal cause I like strawberry wine. strawberry can really get you fucked up real quick if you don't pay attention. Because I've had some strawberry moonshine that really will fuck your world up. Bro, somehow TikTok knows we are friends and recommends me your videos all the time. You know, I get the same thing where I'll know somebody or like personally like know them or like I went to school with them or some shit like that, you know, but I don't watch their shit. I didn't even know they were making shit. And then boom, videos popping up. Boom, videos popping up. Boom, you know, so who knows? I don't know. But in my case, you know, I'm here for the long haul. I'm not stopping this channel ever, but if I was to stop this channel, I'm not stopping until I get a fucking play button. 100k subs is when I would even fathomly think about quitting. But I'm not stopping until I get a fucking play button. Once I get a play button, I'm gonna go for the next play button. But I'm not stopping until that happens. It's just crazy because me and you aren't even located near each other and only communicate through here and Discord. Exactly, and that's what's really curious to me is like how can things be connected to where this is gonna go like on some fucking tinfoil hat shit, but I will think something and like it'll be in my brain and then I'll scroll on TikTok and see it in like a minute or two. I can't be the only person where like, hey, I wonder if blank happened. And then, oh, that's crazy. It's crazy. Or you'll be thinking of something fucking funny and then somebody stitched it. You know, that shit's, I don't know. That shit's kind of wild to me. It's the same thing when you do your Google shit and you're like, yeah, I think I might buy more car parts. And then tomorrow my Facebook and all my other ads are going to be car parts. On to the last one. The last beverage you got. We'll get and after this, I got a couple people wanting to play some games, so we might play some more games. I'm excited. Kind of relax, you know. I've been full blast all day. I think it's not delivering my messages. It must be too far. I don't know what's causing your messages to not deliver. It's weird. There's no... I'm not getting any notifications on my end of anything happening to your message. Usually, sometimes, like, if a message doesn't go through, it'll send me message undelivered or something like that, but I'm not getting anything. I don't know what could be causing it. Oh, man. It's been a long day. Sorry if I'm scrolling. There's so many things I haven't caught up on yet. Where? It's crazy. I love seeing like random God dang. There it is. Oh, nope. I was like, I got the message from fucking Gmail, and I was like, that's the fucking one. But it was actually not. So this playlist made it through an entire stream without any copyright claim yet. I'm sure somebody will probably blame one tomorrow or some shit, but it made it the whole stream without me getting any notification. That's usually a really good sign, so hopefully it makes it through. And if it does, it'll be added to the list. Oh shit. Marvel president in charge of the VFX and animation was fired. Holy shit. Executive Victoria Alonso. That's crazy. That's big changes for the game. Big changes there. Look-ins. It's been fun. It's been great. It's been fun hanging out, chatting, talking. I wish you guys the best. And I couldn't have had a better stream without you guys. Thanks for everybody who tuned in, chatted, and hung out, and had fun. But remember, I'm Justin, and welcome to the Tavern. So till later, next time, so always hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. Welcome to the Tavern. One of these sides, you know, and to become part of the family is growing every single day. You know what I'm saying? As we repeat ourselves over and over and over and over again. Y'all have a blessed evening, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow with another brand new review. As always, and I'll catch you guys again on Sunday and Monday with another Monday. I love you. The weekend's coming in strong. Have a good one. Have a cold one, but have it with me.